Cincinnati is wild. This month's Cincinnati Magazine is all about how we can live in harmony with the natural world. And here to talk about some of the feature stories this month is Lauren Fisher, Associate Editor of Cincinnati Magazine. Lauren, good morning. So this issue is huge, full of cool stuff, but part of it is how we can create our outdoor space and our gardens very beautifully and environmentally safe. What are some tips?
Absolutely. So with this package, we talk a lot about a program from the Cincinnati Zoo called Plant for Pollinators. Okay. It is a national program. There are over 500 gardens registered as of now, and they give you so much good advice about how to plant, local native plants that are going to be great for the butterflies and the bees that'll keep your garden really beautiful.
What about, are there any tips on invasive plants?
Absolutely. So we have a huge problem with invasive species here. One of the biggest ones that I think that we don't even think of as an invasive species is honeysuckle.
Right.
Believe it or not, it's invasive. It's really bad for all of those low-lying plants in the forest. So there are some local organizations, including Cincinnati Parks, that are dedicated to removing honeysuckle. It can be really, really great for the forest. But we do talk about other invasive species like pests and bugs and even fish in the Ohio River that we're trying to get rid of.
Right, because I know Cincinnati Parks, they got some goats eating honeysuckle. Mm-hmm. We might not be lucky as homeowners to get goats to do that, so it's important for us to know how to go about that safely.
Absolutely, yeah.
And so the things that you are in here, was it hard to really research trying to find the plants and what's native to Cincinnati?
Sure. Well, I will say that we are not scientists. We are writers and editors. However, we have so many fantastic experts here in the Cincinnati area, whether it's the Cincinnati Zoo, the Cincinnati Nature Center. There's a whole page in here that we decided to dedicate to some of our experts who have devoted their lives to studying native plants and animals and bringing them back. I think one of the most exciting things in this issue that we talk about is the resurgence of native animals. So bobcats, bald eagles, wild turkeys, those are just a couple examples of animals that were nearly extinct not too long ago. And so on the screen here, you can see the peregrine falcon babies up at the Mercantile Library.
Yes.
Those are 3 chicks that just hatched. And it's just a super exciting moment, and they're so cute to watch. They have a live feed on the Mercantile Library's YouTube page that you can pull up. I catch my boss watching it about an hour out of every day. We love them, and they're so cute.
Oh, they're so cute. They're up and about right now, the beautiful sunshine today. So what are some things that people can take away from this issue?
I think there are, small and large steps that we can all take to make sure that we're protecting our local ecology, whether it's leaving your cat inside. We were just talking during the break, cats actually kill 2 billion with a B birds every year. So keep your cats inside. Don't rake your leaves in the fall. That's one that's hard for people to wrap their heads around. It's actually better to leave those leaves on the ground so that animals can get under them, so that your grass will actually do better in the fall. Crazy, I know. But there are tiny steps that people can take to, that really add up to helping our local environment.
Wow. And it's all the good things aside from the environment. The Bengals is a good thing. And that's like in the middle of the issue. Talk about that.
Yeah, so we have a wonderful 2-page spread. It's actually a poster you can take out and hang on your wall. It's all about Joe Burrow and Sam Hubbard and their charitable foundations. Right. It starts with the story of Sam Hubbard's amazing 98-yard touchdown run last fall or winter.
Yes.
Can't remember. But the amount of money that came from that pass alone that went into local charities is just amazing. So really great story on the Bengals, and we're excited to see what they do this season.